は一体何なんだ。お団地だ。 What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Sinoalice video here on the channel. Sorry it's been a couple days since we uploaded. Just actually been busy with Labor Day weekend. It was, for this half of War Misery, it was my wife's birthday, so crazy busy with a lot of family stuff going on over the weekend. So hopefully things will be getting a little bit back to normal this week. And also it's been a little bit of a dead week here for Sino. We did have the summer event did end. The only thing we got added was the armor event, which is a pretty fast event to cover, and then we had the conquest event, which is really hard to make content on because we on global currently just aren't equipped well to take that raid down unless you're a pretty big spender. So even if I beat it, I don't know if I want to make a video on it because I think 90% of the population on global won't be able to clear it, but we'll see. I haven't gotten my first verse 3 clear yet, but if I do, then, you know, I'll touch on it. But let's talk about what we have so far for this week. There still isn't really a lot of new news this week, but we do have the Bloodstained Tome Encounter event, which is where you guys can get a Red Riding Hood Minstrel and a new S Nightmare. So if we go into Ultima, actually, they did not have it on the database for what we normally have for Sino, but on Ultima, thanks to my boy Rooks, he was able to find me a little bit of information here. So here you guys can get your copy of Little Red Riding Hood and New Nightmare Investigator Essie. Little Red Riding Hood, you will be able to get a level 2 Arcana for her as well, so you will be able to get her to level 11 and 12. And then also, it shows here, you guys can, with the release of Minstrel Drop, by clearing the bookshelf in the red event on Section 5, so that should be Stage 5, you guys should get the original copy of Red Riding Hood Minstrel. In addition, breaker jobs are specialized physical attacks, so you can play as an active role in this Lonely Incarnation event. So basically meaning you guys, we should all have a Red Riding Hood breaker, I believe. She's from Story. So that's the one I'll probably be bringing in for this event. And then we have Great Researcher Essie, which is going to be a Fire Nightmare. And you guys see here, even for the Section 10 is only 40,000 required point total. So it's going to be a super easy event to auto. It looks like the drop rate is at 5% like normal for this event. So depending how much stamina this is and what the other drops are in the last stage, maybe we will be farming this over the armor event, depending on what the stamina output and the other drops are. The New Nightmare Investigator Essie can be obtained with Monogatari drops and rewards, and you can always get it as the first clear reward when you clear stage 10. On top of that, there's probability drops in 5 and 9 as well as 10, so which we already went over there. So 4 for 9 and then 2 for 5. And then just like normal with these encounter events, we are going to have 10 stage clear rewards. So you clear the stages 10 times total. So you are going to want to run every stage 10 times when this does come out. So this will take a little bit more stamina than doing the armor event. Actually, I guess the armor event had like all those random level 2 wings you guys could do, and like some of the stages you had to clear like 30 times. So probably this is actually going to be less stamina than the last armor event. But you guys here, you have various rewards such as different skill gems. You guys are going to have some Twilight Crystals, some EXP for swords, and then also some gold stacks as well for all of that. So you guys see here, these are all the total points for all this. I do not believe there is a hard mode for this. I believe it is only easy. So this should be a very easy event, even if you're a new player to do that. And then right here it says you can obtain Arcana of Red Riding Hood Minstrel by clearing the hard mode Section 10 of the event, Book Rack Red. Beyond the job limit, the ability will increase as it gets, so get it aggressively. So I'm not sure if that means that, I would assume, so I guess we are going to get a hard mode for this, but this may also mean, unless they're just calling it a different thing in JP, maybe this is a different event where we can get the Arcana, but possibly hopefully we are getting the Arcana the first time through, but I want to say for the last event we had was Kaguya, And I'm pretty sure we didn't get the Arcana for Kaguya, so this may be a later event that JP got for Book Rack Red. We'll have to see though, because this is called Bookcase and Red Event Outline. Okay. Bookshelf and Red Capture. So maybe that does sound like it's a different event. But we'll have to see when this comes out. They could change everything on Global. You never know. I don't like to say anything absolutely is 100% accurate anymore because they've changed so much stuff. So that's pretty much everything. There isn't really too much to go into. It's a very, we've done, I think, 2 of these events so far on Global. So we don't need to really spend an absolute buttload of time talking about it. But those are the things you guys can be looking forward to coming out in the game tomorrow. Now, the other thing to talk about real quick, just to add a little bit more substance to the video, is going to be what are going to be the next upcoming banners we could look forward to. So what's really weird is there's no banner being spoiled so far as of recording this on Monday of what's going to potentially replace the Three Little Pigs banner. So this, on timeline-wise, should be the next banner. If we scroll all the way down here, you guys see here, this is the banner we currently have, which is the Alice Minstrel banner. And then these are all specialty weapon banners, which I think we're going to skip those because we just had this last month. Unless maybe they're going to run them again, but here, they have these weapons here, which I don't believe we got, so maybe we are going to get these. We'll have to see if they do run the specialty events. If they do that, that's going to be, I think, like, they do one every 2 days for, like, 3 different rotations or something like that, so that would last, like, a couple of days on banners. So if they, like, for instance, say they bring this out on, like, Thursday or something, that would last us Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday probably, or Thursday through Saturday, something like that. But the other option is we could be getting Snow White Paladin, which will have this pretty decent weapon. Getting a little bit power creep now since we've gotten all these collabs, but still pretty decent just because of the lack of Dauntless Courage, even though it's only Dauntless Courage 1. You have that. We have a new Defiant Roar Barbarian Nightmare. And then we have a Silver Grimoire for our Sorcerer. So banner after that, if they decide to skip this, could potentially be a repeat banner where we could be getting Cleric Alice, Cinderella, Breaker, and Minstrel Little Mermaid. So that's another potential banner they could have. Now, if they skip both of those, then the next banner we're looking at is another repeat banner where we have Sorcerer, it looks like Sorcerer Alice, Minstrel Pinocchio, and Snow White Crusher. So, and then the next, like, actual new banner would be Breaker Sleeping Beauty. So that's, like, pretty much what the options could be. Now, they could bring out Dorothy. We still haven't had her, and it could be the other, I think, wasn't it Sorcerer Pinocchio is the one we've never gotten, I think that's what it is. So more than likely it can't be this banner because we haven't got original Sorcerer Pinocchio. At least I think, if I'm not mistaken. But at any rate, guys, that's what you guys could potentially see this week. If they do decide to release a banner this week, like I said, they could just not release anything and just leave just the Alice Minstrel banner up. Who knows? Global is like such a weird territory. It's like really hard to predict what PokeLabo is going to do, but just wanted to show you guys, make a quick little video today, guys, just of something that you guys could potentially have. And outside of that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, make sure you guys leave that in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy today's Sinoalice video, drop a like down below. As always, hit subscribe if you guys are new and ring that bell for future notifications so you don't miss the next upload here for Sinoalice and other mobile gaming content here on the channel. We appreciate all the support. Every like, comment, subscription, everything like that is super, super appreciative. And I hope you guys have an awesome Labor Day. I hope you guys had an awesome weekend, and we'll see you all in the next video.